Okay, you're streaming now, babe. Oh, unmute. Oh, you're unmuted.
Okay, can you hear me? Testing, testing, and 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. I'll stand up for a second. Oops, get that a little close to my machine. And trace this out quickly so I can sew it on with this other batch. Oh, let's do it again. Let me turn him down a touch. Okay. Is there a way to do music, but with I don't know, not without causing whatever the issues were last time? Okay, so oh, there I am. I hear my voice on the big screen. Well, I meant more for this people watching as well. Okay. So now I can put all of these one. Okay, we're gonna use to go with the rainbow one first. Rainbow one. I gotta make sure I got everything on properly so I can see it. Can't tell I'm newbie, eh? I was wondering if I got the tech set up right. Nice fabric. What am I making today? Oh yes, it's tartan again, Scottish Mind Games. We made this sort of little experimental trivet the other day with the rainbow shiny thread. I was going to save it for another thing, but I decided to put this on it so I can use it at my little sewing station. But yes, of course, you spied the tartan first. Of course. I am working on another project that I'll show you guys in a little bit here that is with some of the tartan I brought back from Scotland. Trying to replicate a brooch I got from a artisan craft fair in Scotland on the Isle of Skye. I got a really pretty brooch for my mom, and my auntie loves it so much. And I should have, she's like my pseudo auntie, mom's close friend. I should have brought one for her too. So I'm trying to make her one. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. First, we're going to get a few fabric bottoms onto the rope bowls, and that we made while I was testing out different kinds of rope that I have. I'm going to put my birdie fabric on this twine and rope combo, and then the sushi onto this sort of fun, like swirly, hypnotizing rope here, and see how it goes. So we'll get through these first, and then, oh, you can turn that down for now. I think he's mainly just doing video gaming right now anyway. Okay. I'm going to go. Oh, I gotta thread this baby properly so we can take off of the bottom spool, the bottom bobbin, and change it to, I think we'll go beige. Pardon me, with the clearing of the throat there. Might have to spin a couple bobbins here, which is mildly annoying, but for me anyway. And yes, I'll grab a few empty ones and change out my thread because it's a bit bright for this rope. I think we're gonna go. Yeah, they caught the tartan right away. Nothing gets past you. You have like tartan. What would it be? Tartan senses, like your sixth sense. Oh no, why? There's like a setting to put those on and off. I didn't know that, but lesson learned. If you're allowed to, probably. I mean, I don't have enough followers to get. Really, gotta make more connections through all the makers and the chatters and the peeps. Those are my faves right now. Well, makers, art, chats, and like gaming, just chatting is kind of a crossover. I find. And art, they do both. There's a lot of people cross over into just chatting because it's like the biggest one, I think. Okay, I'm just sort of randomly darting around looking at all my colors here. Okay, so we're gonna put beige in the bottom and we'll probably put maybe some purple in the top because purple's my fave. Well, this has quite dark thread in this one. The pinkish purple combo. There's also more of this, but it's got a lot of glitter in it anyway. Do I spin a bobbin? And it's beige, so I always feel like I gotta spin at least a couple because so much of my work starts with the beige. When I'm using the beige palette rope color and then black, sort of the second most used color. Okay. What have you been up to? The Scottish Mind Games? Did you have a good day? Testing, testing, talking while I'm spinning a bobbin. Hopefully I sound okay. So we'll do at least 2 bobbins in beige, probably 3, just because it's always nice when I go to change it and it's already there, ready to go. Okay, I'll love this one. Good even. Thank you for letting us know, Scottish Mind Games. Should I call you anything for short, like Scott? Or like SMG, Smidge? Smidge? This is how nicknames get invented. It's nicknames versus usernames. Okay, I'm trying to think of nicknames I've had. Often always to do with me either being short or because I'm a twin. Shorty, short stuff, short stop, snack size, fun size, half pint. There's a lot. Oh, got you. Okay. I gotta figure out some of my settings on here on Twitch so that I have the right stuff picked out. So if people are wanting to help promote me and my channel, they can. So I'll have to look at that screen again, babe, before I message them to. I mean, not right this minute because I'm doing this, obviously, but. And Scottish Mind Games, I may have asked you this before, but do you have a tartan? And if so, what colors are it? Again, bonked up noggin memory is not always amazing. So, only patient people allowed on the channel who don't mind repeating themselves and stories. Okay.
You're gonna have to with that warning on your thing. Your stream bot.
My stream bot is gonna announce. Yeah, I don't have a stream bot for certain things set up yet, so my husband's telling me that I should have a little disclaimer, sort of say, "Broken brain. Please be patient." I called him a broken brain. He didn't. He's much kinder about that than I am to myself. Okay. I'm really getting to really interesting to see how distracted I get when I'm trying to stream. Because it's like talking and trying to engage and do things while you're sewing. But I also think it's like amazing brain exercise and routine for me. So I think it will help. So if anyone's clicking on this later to watch or pops in soon, just know that this is a space welcome for people of all abilities, all levels of disability. You're welcome here. I utilize the Head Injury Center services in our city quite a lot after my injuries and my bed rest, and to learn to do things on my own again and whatnot. So I want to be welcoming to anybody else who may be going through the same thing. Sewing is the first thing I did socially when I was trying to sort of get out and about again before I also started trying to work again. I took a sewing class to meet some peeps. And here we are now. Oh, I'm being past headphones. I guess this is what we're doing. No, I don't have earrings on. Oh yeah, you're right. It was backwards. Okay. One bobbin in the chamber. 2. Yes, Canvas Monsters, you absolutely have permission to send me a DM about a Twitch setting. The more the merrier. My tech guy, who is also figuring Twitch out, will help me to change what I need to change once he reads that DM. Okay. Here we go. If you are talking to me, babe, I can't hear you with the headphones on, so. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, he put the headphones on me because he's going to be talking to his computer over there while he's doing his stuff. I will stop telling people what you're doing. I'm getting in trouble, you guys. I'm just joking. I'm razzing him and he thinks I'm being serious. King of sarcasm. The best deadpan poker face ever. I mean, longer we're together, the more I'm starting to read them, but sometimes I still don't know what he's joking. Bum, bum, bum. But, you know, that's also what I love about him. His twisted, dark sense of humor. La 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 la. I gotta go into my messages while I'm doing this. Hey, babe. Thomas Monter said he was going to send me a message about settings in Twitch. Oh, yeah, forgot. Whisper. Oh, wait. I'll just slap that in here. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Will do. He sent it in Discord. We'll read it later. Thank you. Double check. I've got. What? Were you talking to me or the character again? Okay, I'm just checking. Round and round, she spins me right round, baby, right round, like a record I'm going to put some more colors in here too along the tartan lines. So we'll do a little bit of white since that's what we have. Oh wait, we have beige in the top, so we didn't use the beige for very long, but we're going to change it to white. And I know they're so similar, but it does make a difference. Actually, I gotta get more white in my larger spools now that I about it. Let's see if this feeds okay up here. And a few things so I can see screens. Hi, directly indirect. That's good. It's a good username. I like it. Happy New Year. Yes, so far it's been fantastic. I ended 2025 being a bit sick and having a sore throat. But thankfully it's gone now by the new year, so that's good. How's your year been so far? Everyone's year, really. Just see if there's any more lines I want to make here. I think that's it for white. Yeah, I hear ya. It's like a crazy few years, right? With everything, basically from pandemic until now. La la la. Okay, now we're gonna go on and off with a few colors here. Hopefully, I'm not don't knock too many things off my egg boards. The process. Okay, don't actually need that for bobbin. Let's. Light. It's too bright. That could be cute. I love all the breeds and all the rescues, but I do have a softness for the mixed breed mutts of the rescue world just because I've had a few of those and they're just so sweet. I mean, they're tough. They're very tough. The ones I've had have been tricky and aggressive at times, but they all became sweeties. I love the Scottish breeds though, for sure. I had a Westie. I used to have a lab. Labs are always great, especially black labs. We have a Malshi. Oh no! Oh, and he had parvo. That's too bad. I'm glad it was better. Thankfully, our pups haven't had that. They've gotten their shots for it and stuff. That's just how I know what it is. Here, one little guy is a few years old. Oh, he's being brought over to me now. He's fluttering into screen. This is Riffy, Riff as in guitar riff. He has a Malshi, so he's Maltese and Shih Tzu. He is, oh, we're changing the screen, sorry. He is a Maltipoo. Riffy, say hello. You want to sew something? He is a happy dog. He's a happy boy. I have a cutting table here behind me, and we have a little bed on, comes up high where he can see. When we have a stream on where we have our other camera going, be able to see him jump up in his little bed. I think eventually I'd like to get a box in my screen of camera areas where I have like a little pet cam, like I'm seeing lots of people do. A lot with cat towers and stuff. He'd probably like a cat tower. That might be a good purchase for us. I dig it. But he might also try to jump off it. He's a bit of a daredevil, which is a bit terrifying. And I get now what I might have put my parents through when I was a kid, because I was trying to climb up high in trees and jump off stuff. And like kind of what I feel like when he tries to jump off things that are too high. My parents' solution was to put me and my sister in gymnastics. That's a lot of parents' solution, which is great because we always keeps us gymnastics coaches in a job. But it can make coaching some days hard depending on the crew of kids you get all at once. You get a lot of runners, especially the taller stages where you're just going after darters all day. It can be comical. That's a lot of stuff. Are they in all of that all at the same time or in like various seasonal stages? I do like that. I do like when I hear people say they try lots of new things. Yeah, seasonal's best. We did do lots of other activities and lots of different sports in school, but we were in outside of school. It was pretty much gymnastics. Didn't really get into team sports until like halfway through high school. Okay. Oh, oh, here it is. Just looking for my little spool. Helps thread my other thread in when I have it off my machine, my little tower threader. It's like with a little pink, little purple, and then maybe some yellow because there's that yellow. Oh, there's blue in there too. Yeah, there's always more colors than you think. We'll see. It's just a single coaster, so for me. But I rarely just set out making stuff just for me. Often, I don't keep a lot of things I make. I often give them away or sell them in one of the shops I'm in. I do really like making stuff as gifts, sort of knowing as I'm making it who it might be for. Just want to give it those special little touches. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's good that she knows that she wanted to focus more on something else. So she's let the gymnastics go and then can focus on that. That's awesome. I want to learn to crochet. It's on my 2026 craft bucket list, which I've only sort of made in my head, but I think I do want to write it down. So crochet and knit. I have classes at the shop I sell stuff at. The lady that owns it, she does crochet classes. And then there's Twitch people I'm following that I can learn stuff from too. So I'm going to utilize both those. And then my mom is a knitter. So if we can be patient enough with each other, she's trying to teach me. That's just in jest, Mom, if you watch this later. I'm going to learn from her too. She knits all sorts of lovely stuff. I do sub repair, like you said your mom did. I did a lot of it when I first started sort of sewing and started my short gal name, Hem Pants, which is kind of what the inspiration for the name was. Just kind of made sense. So first ones I ever did were my own. Unless I managed to get capris that were the perfect length and I didn't have to hem them because that's how short I am. So, and then it just sort of, evolved a little from there. Some other repairs as it got a little more adventurous. Holes, knee blowouts, thigh rub blowouts, zippers. I haven't really tried doing a fly zipper on a jean, but I've done lots of different coats and hoodies and stuff like that for zippers. I have one winter jacket on the go now that I need to, not on the go, I haven't started it yet, but I got from a friend recently I'm going to fix for her. And there are more skills there. I will take more hemming jobs as time and desire allow. Sometimes it really just depends on who's asking, based on how much time I want to put into it and if they won't balk at a price that will pay me reasonably for my skill set. Some people still expect hems to be like $15 in a 1 hour return, right? But it's just not how it goes anymore. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't throw them out with that small of an issue. Like tears and things can be changed, fixed, and like upcycled into something cute. Like put a little patch over top of something. You learn to darn socks or something, or you can do that same method in sweaters on little holes. It's quite cute. Twitch and Pinterest and Instagram are all great places to find those sorts of things. Okay, I think we're done with the pink now. Got some of these jump stitches. And then we'll move on to the purple and then the yellow. Might pick out the purple and the yellow that I'm going to use. It's just going to happen. Half the time I don't even realize I'm doing it. At the shop I work at, gift shop, I only work 1 or 2 days a week there. I will often be whistling or humming or singing to myself and just like completely forgetting it's other people in the shop. Oh, they're all usually pretty good about it. But occasionally I'll get the weird side eye from someone who's just maybe not in the mood. The smile. The smiley on my machine. I guess which one? So I'm looking at the view. Oh, this one. It's sort of after the Nirvana t-shirt. There's different versions of the Nirvana one, some with the tongue sticking out and some not. But that's sort of what that references there. And you know, I was a grunge kid too, so yeah. I think, oh, someone's at the door. I'm tethered to here. I can't go. And Nirvana's a band. Sorry, I should have maybe led with that. Kurt Cobain, Courtney Love, Grohl. Oh yeah, nobody at all. I've got quite a few stickers on here. I have 1, 2, 3 other machines, so 4 machines total. Well, one barely has any stickers on it, so, but the other ones have quite a few. It's usually other makers or just, you know, things I get here and there that I think are cool and cute. Like this one, my Reed Band Books one. It's a fun one. Oh, you can't really see this one. I guess you can kind of see it from this camera. This is a one from my roller derby team. Bum, bum, bum. This is from a record store in town. Okay. Oh no, yeah, we want to add the yellow. Discord is. I noticed there's a shop option on Discord as well, so gotta really look around more on there and before deciding if I want to go back in Etsy